Hey everybody, Mntdewmania here, and welcome back to a test of my mod pack that I'm trying out. And if something seems to be missing, it is, remember the big huge Redwood? Remember the question I asked about would Tree Capitator take one down? Yep, it did. I died. I was testing out something else. I'll show you in 1 second. But yeah, so what happened was, I was having trouble with. I had auto switch in that automatically switches you to the right tool for the job. Well, there was some kind of glitch or something, and it was switching to everything like loaves of bread and I mean just whatever. So what I did was, and even though I took it out, I'm still having a problem with it. So what I did to fix that was I took diamond axes and I just lined them up across here. So whatever I switched to is what it was a diamond axe. So, but what it did first was it took off the layer of bark, and there's like two levels to this tree, right? I mean, there's two not levels, things. There's like the wood, and then there's the bark blocks on the outside. I thought there used to be like a heart or something like in the middle of it. I can't, seems like I remember that, but maybe not. And so what it did first was it took down the bark. So then it took me forever, even with the diamond axe, it took forever to chop through. Right now I'm in creative, I'm doing a little testing. But and then it left all those huge leaves. It took me literally, even in creative, it took me, because I wanted to kind of see how much stuff I would get, right? Uh-uh. The I didn't crash. Well, I guess it was sort of kind of a crash. I didn't crash, but the game shut down and said that I could only get 32K items. So I'm assuming there was like a limit or something to how many items you can get or how many items are floating. I don't really know what that means. But apparently I had over 32,000 items, and the game just said, "Nope, can't do that, sorry," and it stopped. So that was interesting. But I can't tell you how many hundreds of saplings I got. It took me right at an hour in creative to go to chop all the limbs to get all the leaves to despawn. It was outrageous. So, wow. So I'm going back to testing. As you can see, probably by the indicators, I am testing Mntdewmania, and I will do a video about that sometime this coming week, just a real short update. But apparently if you play Crash Landing or anything like that, there's a couple of bars that people don't know about. And one of them is an insanity bar, which is that eyeball looking thing down there. The other one, I think, is about air quality. Like if you go down in caves and stuff, leaves make fresh air. But if you go down in caves and stuff, the air gets bad and you actually need a helmet with aqua infinity to help you breathe. Which is kind of cool, actually. That's kind of a neat little thing. I kind of like that. But as you can also see, I don't see armor, or let me go back in, day. I do have the death counter, and I will put what you need to. I'm assuming if somebody saw me, because it's not in F5, but if somebody saw me, they would see. Let me go into 0. I don't think you see. Probably it would show to another player. I guess it would be above my head. And Eddie's been helping me with that. And Scoop's the one that suggested Mntdewmania, so we're playing with stuff. But if I hit tab, you can see where I died once just to test it out. That's me. And if there was other players, of course, they would be listed, and their deaths would be there too. And then, of course, if you don't want your death points, you just go into J, and you just take it off, whatever you want to do right there. So yeah, we're playing with it, and I just wanted to do this update. And I think I got several people testing it for me, so they will be doing it their own way and uh, giving me their pros and cons and what they like, what they don't like, and adjustments we can make, and going on down the road. So I mean, here we go, and hope you guys enjoyed. And got one more a couple more people I'm going to have try it out, and we'll. They're really, I mean, they're just kind of my gurus. Ouch, forgot I was in. Um, but yeah. So yeah, if you ever wondered if you could take down one of these big bad redwoods with a tree capitator, you can, but be prepared for standing here a long time chopping one block, and then be prepared to crash at least once because you get too many items. So that's the thing. And if you go watch Eddie Magpie's video, he's already testing some stuff for me. And yeah, I do see what you mean about the fruit trees. There seem to be quite a few of them. So I guess that's something I will have to look at in the config files. Maybe just don't spawn as many. Seems to be quite a few. So, and I want them a little more sparse than that. So anyway, back to work and on to practice. I'm a little bit laggy today. I'm not sure if it's because I added this in viral mine or if it's just this spawn is still freaky with the I don't know what it is. So um on and forward, that's all we can do. Hello, little Blockling. Hello. Um on to the next test. This is Mntdewmania live from Test Central, and I am so out of here. Later, guys.